Hello everyone and welcome to back to Kiss Gaming. Maikeru, Mond, and DJ Gorgon plays
Doki Literature Club
with Russian Girl.
I'm thinking about maybe, I'm thinking about talking like Nat Pat instead of doing that for Yuri, or was it Monica? Yeah, I was kind of thinking it was Monica.
You must do it, mother.
That sounds like, something that Nat Pat would do.
I would be taking Monica.
Nat Pat, if you're listening to what I'm saying, game theories and theories and film theories. Your voice is a little, a little weird.
I love watching game theory and film theory.
These are true. But you have to continue the Russian voice. You must. We've established a character and we've gone too far to change it now. Let's just pick one for each thing.
Side note, okay, this is what we're doing now. We are now creating a poem.
Oh, yeah.
Per our assignment.
Cheeks! Click on cheeks.
Cheeks.
Give me them cheeks.
Imagination. Yuri. I actually want...
Climax.
The climax.
No, we should be a PC Sayori. I like Sayori on people.
Nightgown? What the f***? I'm gonna wear my nightgown.
I think it's your
Sadness.
turn. Now it's your turn.
Kawaii. That was kawaii. That was kawaii as fuck.
Hi, Natsuki.
Misfortune.
Oh, I thought that'd be Yuri. Lollipop.
Lazy.
Yeah, it says the person who's not actually answering.
What?
Yeah, Sayori's lazy.
What? But it was his turn to answer.
Yes, and that was his.
Yeah, she was lazy.
I'm confused.
Kiss for Kiss Gaming. I'm so clever. What?
Fireworks.
Fireworks.
Oh, there's Kitty. Oh, I miss Kitty.
Whose turn is it?
Unstable.
I don't know how we're doing
the
this.
word of my life. Unstable.
No, I think being loud is the word that,
This is
yeah, right. Go with music. Because who doesn't... Yeah, I was gonna say, wouldn't that be everybody? Because everybody... Music.
Secret. No, Boop. I want Boop.
Oh yeah, I like Boop. The tiniest snoot to Boop.
Is it my turn? No, we're one. Now I see what we're going with.
Now that we're 13 words in.
Yeah, I know, right?
This is a beautiful poem so far. These are the only words that are being used in the poem.
Nice.
No verbs,
no
no actual.
So you're just turning your brain off and just writing words down. Gotcha.
Are you gonna choose your word?
Alright, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Heartbeat, because Doki Doki. Jamie goes just
Fickle? I was like, Fickle or
Papa?
fuck you, Yuri. I hate you. You're my least favorite of these three.
Cute.
I'm not cute. Death and destruction reign.
Grief.
Yay. Oh.
I'm not doing Doki Doki.
Why not? Why not? Come on.
You already chose Heartbeat.
Come on, no, Doki Doki's the actual phrase.
No, that's too obvious.
No.
We're gonna go with Marshmallow.
I can't. It's moving me back to Doki Doki. It's moving
You're
me back.
lying. Fluffy Puff Marshmallow. If you get that reference, you're my new friend.
I have no friends.
Eternity. I hate you, Jerry.
There's so many cute things on this list! I don't get to choose any of them though.
Jeff gets to choose.
Happy! But there's also Bubbles, and Bubbles is also acceptable.
I got DJ Maikeru. Sorry, Dragon.
We've been doing this for like an hour and a half so far.
Don't take the video, Michael. Shut up. Glad to see you didn't run away from us. Ha 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 ha.
I am so not going to shoot you in the head with my AK.
Imposter!
Shut up. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. It's my word. I
Is
keep
his
it.
life strange?
That's a little odd.
Well, I'm back in the literature club, and there's like nautical charts over here. Whoa! I was in the last
You were the last to come in.
Yes. So everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, DJ Maikeru.
Mary is casually walking on the ceiling, and I don't care anyway.
What?
They were hanging around.
We're a little slow.
I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a compliment for you.
Compliment.
Come in.
Really gotta get those T's in there too.
Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, come on! Look, he deserves it. It's like, So anyway, I told you didn't even want to join any club this year. And then last year too. The year before that, and the year before that. God, there's so many years. I'm just gonna put Mickey ears on. I don't know if you friends just come in here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
That's okay, you certainly have a big mouth. You talk too much. Was someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room?
Natsuki finds yourself stuck between saying Monica and manga. 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 Manga's. Oh wait. Manga's literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back in her seat.
Don't worry, guys.
What the f*** is that scream?
I don't know what that was. What the hell was that?
It was like a gnat or something. I don't know. DJ Maikeru always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room.
How the pit? What? Wrong voice. Oh, how uncomfortable. So uncomfortable.
So that's because your room is messy and it's distracting. I can't get any work done with this.
Ooh.
I can't get any work done by
See what I did? Winky wink.
And you almost set your house on fire once. And with me in it, you realize I'm a fish. I smoke very easily. And I smoke a lot.
Is that so?
Is that so?
I'm trying to make a Triforce and it's not working.
No, she's clearly making a church with a steeple.
Look at all the people! Also a reference from childhood.
Yeah.
You're super old.
Oh, I thought you were reading my lines. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I'm flipping them off too, man.
I'm getting flipped off every which way. I can double that.
We can double it too.
Let's go quadruple goal.
Read your
I might be a little jealous. Oh.
How come? You and DJ Maikeru can become good friends too.
Do we have to?
Can become.
Ah, yes. Two girls fighting over me.
That's not what this is. You are mistaken, sir.
Clearly they both want the hot D.
I already have a big D, you big D.
So you're a transgender horse?
We're people too, damn it.
Sayori. Swap!
What was that for? Slap yourself now.
As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Oh! Yuri even brought you something today, you know.
Swap!
What? What, Sayori?
I'm... Sayori? Yori is drunk.
There's really only 2 words there.
Not really.
There's not really 2 words there. You're right, Yuri. There's 3.
That's right.
Don't be shy.
And now he's just going like, that's right, Mike.
Did I say Mike at the end of that?
No, but you started to sound like it.
No.
So we're going Australian?
Yeah.
He's an Australian horse?
So many backstories for Yuri right now.
It's really quite nothing.
Swallow. Swallow.
Wow, that sounds really,
Swallow. And breathe.
No comment. We're just gonna edit that out.
No, we're not.
Alrighty.
What is it?
Never mind.
The blush lines are going over her hair.
That and she's thinking about food.
Or she's drunk. That works too.
She's thinking about a bunch of crows?
Right, mate. We're gonna get it all right away.
Australian horse, transgender horse.
Australian transgender horse instead of saying it twice.
You need to say it twice to get a point across that.
Oh, okay.
She's a horse.
Okay. That's not nice. Go ahead.
Right then. You only made it sound like a big deal when it's really not.
Also, you said Yuri.
I said Sayori.
You did
He
not.
said, I heard right then.
I know what I said, you daft
I feel like
cunt.
you missed it.
I heard Ayori, not Sayori.
It could be the accent.
Yeah, I'm sticking with the horse.
What'll I do?
I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I can't see the damn computer straight.
Oh, let's do it anyway.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation.
You're trying to read a line, you're just like,
Arm and face.
and you're sure.
Hey, don't worry about it.
I already told
Saved it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Could you please just stop fiddling with your hair?
It's a girl thing.
Well, I'm a horse. Is that so?
Yeah, I don't want to make a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright.
Alright, man.
Well, here.
Yuri reaches into a bag and pulls out a book.
I don't want you to feel left out or anything. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's about hay. I love hay. It's a short read, but you should keep your attention even if you don't usually read.
I read manga, you
I like to read Charles Dickens. You discuss it if you want it.
We could discuss it.
Well, you kind of click past it, that, so.
You were reading!
I think we're gonna have to take the power from you.
No, this is my seat.
You've been dethroned.
This is how is this girl accidentally being so cute and crinkling a soda can very annoyingly.
It's cool on a bear can, you daft walk.
Keep your hands busy doing other things. What?
No comment.
Hey, Larry, could you please sit right there? Now, let me cut a hole in the closet, close the doors, and...
Clap very quickly to yourself.
Yeah, thank you! I'll definitely not read this! I enthusiastically take the book and throw it in the fire.
There was a fire in here? Cruel!
Should we leave
Sayori, are you cooking again?
Well, you can read it, you know, at your own place if you like, you know.
place? That's
Place.
Hey, he's the one to make a Michael makes a all the time. Michael's like, da-da-da-da, marijuana, click, 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 click.
That is true.
Hey, it makes the story more interesting.
Sometimes. I look forward to hearing what you think.
I think
Your shit.
now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to click off with some scheduled activities.
Because it's a computer game. Click off.
But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner about death. Jeremy's face is already buried in a book. So Monica says something about assassinating the president, and Yuri's just laughing at it as if it's the most beautiful thing she's ever heard. I can't help but notice her tense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down in the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling too tired to read. It's really hard to read, especially when your eyes don't need to lift anything.
Yes.
I can probably fall asleep right now.
That's it, guys. We're gonna end this right here.
He's sleeping. Quick, get his wallet.
I close my eyes and end up listening to Sayori's conversation.
We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though.
Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everybody what literature is all about.
Gorgon was definitely not looking the other direction.
The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual.
Maybe people should stop being dumb.
It's not like that at all. You know. We just need a way of showing that to everyone.
What happened to your Russian?
You're suddenly not Russian anymore.
You need to do it.
No, you can do it.
You can do the Russian, just don't be extremely loud.
It's very hard to do.
I understand.
I mean, I think we were okay, but we were feeding off of your like getting louder. So as long as you don't get louder, we won't feed off of it, and then we'll be okay.
I will try.
Yes.
I use a Russian fish.
We just need to find a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to the creative mind.
I was gonna try to do that a lot longer, and I couldn't. A lot longer.
we do have to. I think we do have to be. I can't do that any higher. Like literally, it's stuck. It's at the max height detection.
That doesn't solve the problem, though.
What do you mean?
Even if we can come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's literature event.
Sometimes they don't come at all. It's just the price you pay for.
Situation.
It's just the price you pay for.
Sometimes they don't come at all.
They arrive on time.
Fancy schmancy, I didn't say so myself, yeah.
So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know?
Wait a minute.
I'm sure it's fine. We're okay. And after they come, we can do this thing to speak to their creative minds.
Sayori says, with not knowing what she's actually saying.
Creative minds!
What's this? Sayori's taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating it like this.
Huh? That is a good point. Sorry, my voice is doing very bad right now. In that case, do you think food will do the trick?
Yeah, I sold myself.
Do we have more cupcakes?
Bring in the pussy.
I would like some more cupcakes.
Natsuki hears this and brings in a tray of cupcakes that never empties.
What kind?
We're discussing what kind.
Mind blown. Well, I guess we could.
Cupcakes!
Also the line.
Were we really talking about cupcakes?
Good thinking. You smart comrade. That's love to do that.
You're right! Natsuki makes the best cupcakes.
Yeah, she does. They're very tasty.
That works out perfectly.
Smack!
That wasn't why I suggested it. You know, they're very good.
They're very tasty.
Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy.
I swear that she's just like stuffing her face and then takes a pill and then just oozes it.
Oh yeah, she's definitely one of those girls that can eat all of it and then never get found.
I eat it all and I get all of it and some Oprah shit. There you go.
Smack!
Cupcakes it is then.
I'm hungry. Cupcakes it is? Okay.
I wonder if Natsuki just bake her one ginormous cupcake the size of this room and she's like, nom 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 nom.
Like a Pac-Man.
I can just imagine a Sayori Pac-Man.
Oh, she's dead.
Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. Like Mother Russia.
I find myself smiling.
Aww.
In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. A fat eat anything she desires.
Without gaining a pound.
What a
No, she gains a pound, but it goes in the most desirable of places.
Oh, I think they're very desirable, yes.
But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life.
She's magic.
I suppose that's why I ended up letting her get on my case about things. Because I love it when that talks me dirty.
going back, give me my mind.
I can't help but wonder why I would let...
What? What?
My brain died. My brain died at the middle of the sentence. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes.
So Michael's brain crashed.
Oh, Jesus! Maybe we did a piece to a Sayori. Stop myself! I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. This is what she sees.
With that double vision.
I nearly fell out of my chair.
Nearly, not literally.
No, yeah.
My chair.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you
It
don't.
wouldn't be the first time.
It certainly won't be the last.
Yeah, don't fall into my lap. That
That's
shit's a little weird. Get a little weird. Oh.
Sorry.
Hops backwards. I'm a rabbit.
Yeah, I could get like 3 feet.
Right.
4 feet. She was like.
Somehow didn't knock anything over.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all.
You're a jerk.
It's your fault for sleeping like that.
Whoa, what?
I was having a nice dream that didn't involve you.
That had everything to do with you, but I'm not gonna say that.
Make this fish a gay tsundere.
What?
I'm so confused.
I am very confused.
Back to the story. This isn't the napping club.
Sure it is. It's literature. It always makes you nap. Does our school have a napping club? Can I join it?
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
You're staying up late again, aren't you?
Yes, playing video games. I have Dark Souls to record.
Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. I know what kind of anime you're watching.
Ah, yes. 7 Deadly Sins. Or, the most recent edition, Familia Myth.
I don't know what the hell
You
you
need-
talking about.
It's fine, it's fine. Go ahead. Go ahead, it's fine. I'll wait. Are we good?
Yeah, we're good.
Stop judging me.
Go.
You'll need to get used to it.
Don't say that so loud.
I can say it louder.
I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. No, she's still, cleaning her AK-47.
It's true, though.
Yes,
Yes, it is.
It is true, I am cleaning it. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sailory. Smack!
Ow. It's what I do best.
Get pinned.
That's a problem. You're not allowed to do your best. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
Not every day.
Yeah, it is. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time?
It's a secret.
Why is it a secret?
Because I say so.
I knew it.
Come on.
Making tiny trifles.
At least give me the benefit of the doubt.
Making this.
I can't even do that.
Make
Look,
a
Sayori, it's written all over your face and your eyes and your tongue. That's weird.
Those are all part of my face.
Weird.
Sayori glances around herself.
How's it written all over me?
Look, it says dumb right here.
I'm playing that character.
Yes, you are. The naive cinnamon roll. You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. I know, it's a good style, right?
Right?
Huh?
I run my fingertips down the side of Sarah's hair trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this.
My hair is just really hard to get right.
Why don't you just have bedhead? Clearly it's a good look for you. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Listen, dude, I already said I don't care. What the problem?
You don't know, man.
Look, your bow isn't straight either. You jerk. And there's toothpaste stain on your collar. Okay, that one's reasonable.
That one's not toothpaste.
That's not toothpaste.
That's not toothpaste.
That's shiz.
Got some distance on that one.
I try to
Jesus.
wipe off the stain. No, don't do that.
But nobody would ever notice that.
Also, you're drunk. Can you really not drink while we're at school? It'll get us all in trouble.
Suck his gun.
Yes.
Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't really give a
Hey, you meanie.
And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Clearly that stain doesn't disprove anything.
Wow, you're a jerk.
This is why I didn't want to name him this.
That's super mean.
Sorry, but you'll thank me later. 30 years from now, you'll thank me. And I'll ask, remember the time where I basically talked down to you the entire day?
That was every day!
I started to button up her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. There's not a mirror in this classroom. How can you tell?
This is so funny.
What is?
Well,
Sploosh!
I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does this kind of things. What? These kind
You
of
have
things.
tiny feet. Eh? Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. Smack! That one was just a warranted smack.
It's okay though. I don't know what I am because I can't read my own thoughts.
Out loud. I'm monologuing out loud.
Aren't you? I said it already.
Ah! Wait.
There you go.
Yes! Hey, be careful.
Hey, be careful.
I was trying to read your mind.
The button might come off.
Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Yeah, I'm just gonna see where this is going. Does this thing even fit you properly? Smack!
It did when I bought it.
Sigh. If you ever buttoned it, you would notice sooner or later that it doesn't fit you anymore. You eat too much!
That's definitely not what they're insinuating.
No, I know it's not!
Yep.
But it's what I'm about to insinuate. What are you smiling about?
It means my boobs got bigger again.
Maybe you stopped eating.
Ring it ding!
Maybe if you stopped eating all the sugar and
Has
all
anybody
the...
ever had the talk with you?
Listen to me, I know where I'm going with this. If you stop eating, the sugar and cupcakes won't keep going to your chest.
Because at some point in a young middle school / high schooler's life, as a female, things happen.
I'm going to legit smack you. I know what's going on here. I'm making it funny.
Not making it funny.
Don't say it out loud. Smack. Anyway, you look much better now, so... why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that?
But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all.
Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more, all the way down to her waist, revealing everything.
Oh my god!
You've been friend zoned.
It's still the same. It's still the same.
Because she undid it again.
No, but literally everything is still the same. Her hair.
It would be.
Yeah, it would be.
He said he couldn't fix her hair. He said that there's stains, but he wasn't able to get it. And then he buttoned her up, but then she unbuttoned it, so she would look the same. Like, that whole thing was
Pointless.
The
whole point of it was to show that she flashed me.
No, the whole point of it was to show that her boobs are getting bigger.
Yeah.
That's literally the entire point of the whole thing. I said it already. It's so much better.
Smack! Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. So does Mom! Like a weirdo!
So if I keep it unbuttoned, I won't get a boyfriend, right?
What kind of logic is that? Just because I said it doesn't mean you should take it seriously. I say random things all the time. Like the fact that I'm a fish.
And I'm not wearing any pants right now.
And of course I'm not wearing any pants. I'm a fish. And why are you saying that like it's a good thing?
Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned.
Stop saying all these embarrassing things.
I didn't say anything embarrassing.
Jeez. Cheese. I like cheese. I want some
Cheese is good.
Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier.
Only if you focus on getting to bed earlier.
Fine. It's a deal. Smack! I guess we're really
Lies.
I guess we
Lies. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves.
Lies.
Yeah, I guess
You are mistaken.
So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning.
You're doing it again.
Oh, but I was just joking that time.
You lying sack of shit. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes.
Okay, everyone.
Monica suddenly calls out in her very Russian accent.
Why don't we share our poems we wrote? Now?
Yay!
Smack!
DJ Mackerel, I can't wait to read yours.
Yeah, I got a feeling that we went on the Sayori path and we just didn't notice. It was very close though. It was really close.
Oh, that's okay. Sierra is cute.
Hey.
With her
Yes, with... Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem.
Sorry.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah.
Yeah, I did. My relaxation ends. Relaxation.
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 Relaxation. I will now say it just a bit.
Right.
Relaxing. Listen, this fish is illiterate. I can't believe I agreed to something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
I can't wait.
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting for where it is. I can't read it since it's in Russian. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? This is where you say it. I know. I know! My God, you two! Alright, that's gonna have to be it, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell to get notifications from this channel every single week, and Doki Doki Literature Club as well. So, anyway, goodbye!
Goodbye!